Original Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction and its stellar remake Diablo 2 Resurrected. I'm discussing both games because Resurrected is extremely faithful recreated version with only minor changes. Thus you could go back to play original Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction after playing Resurrected if you'd like. At its core, Diablo 2 is fast-paced hack-and-slash action RPG set in an extremely dark and depressive world. I have been playing Diablo 2 for over 20 years now, and I know the game and its builds quite well. Gameplay-wise, you start by selecting your class from 7 playable ones. Amazon, a master of either spear or bow. Assassin, who can cast auto-firing traps and turrets or use melee weapons for martial arts. Barbarian, basic melee warrior with shouts that buff the group or debuff enemies. Druid, one of the summoner classes, with ability to summon animals, cast elemental powers or transform into werewolf or bear and use their abilities. Necromancer, who either summons an army of the dead and golems, casts curses or uses bone and poison spells. Paladin, who casts passive auras for the whole group or offensive auras that hurt or debuff enemies, while also having damaging skills. Sorceress, who controls either cold, lightning or fire spells. The gameplay loop is simple: kill and loot. Level up, kill harder enemies or kill faster the ones you already defeated and loot. You travel from dark woods to isolated deserts, disgusting swamps, hell and deadly winter mountains. This variety provides endless replayability. There are also 3 different difficulties where the challenge ramps up as you defeat previous ones, basically functioning like a new game plus. You can also play hardcore, which means you only have 1 life, and when you die, your character becomes unplayable, adhering to 1 life policy. Diablo 2 Resurrected keeps its gameplay largely unchanged, but includes major quality of life improvements like shareable stash tabs. This eliminates the need to create mule characters. Automatic gold collection has also been added and the UI doesn't take as much space anymore. The game maintains its challenging combat quality and deep itemization. Combat is run by mouse clicking left being collect, attack or cast if you change it from its default behavior. Usually I keep personally the left mouse click as the default movement, collect and attack. You can have a lot of spells at the same time and these can be keyed by default from F1 keys onwards, then changed by key press or mouse wheel. The rune system has been improved and new rune words have been added. Rune words are from couple dozen runes you can find and put in certain orders into socketed items. These are often so powerful that playing without them is like walking in swamp. This can be confusing for newcomers, so I suggest looking up a guide for a build. However, it can be interesting to go in blind and find all kinds of unique and set items, mix and match, and then find your own build. It is extremely unlikely you will find the items suggested in build guides on your first or even second playthrough. Some items are so rare that even I haven't seen them as a solo player. Diablo 2 is extremely fun with friends or online. I have had whole LAN parties featuring Diablo 2 as the main and only game. Resurrected runs smoothly on most modern systems. It supports DLSS and other upscalers to ease the system requirements. Some players have experienced crashes and other technical issues, though continuous updates from Blizzard have improved the overall stability of the game. For its time, Diablo 2's original graphics were superb, and even today the game's dark theme and environment are almost better with the original graphics. Resurrected cleaned up a lot details to brighter look. Nonetheless, the atmosphere of Diablo 2 remains crushing in its darkness. Resurrected doesn't bring some ease to gameplay with its easier to see visuals. Every model is well done and animated, but I do miss the sprites of the original. At least you can switch between Resurrected and original graphics on the fly. The remastered audio is also a welcome upgrade, as the old version had many overlapping audio problems. Now the entire ambience is enhanced. Diablo 2 Resurrected is a testament that Blizzard can remake a game and make it outstanding if they just focus on it. From remade cutscenes to every single sprite, Diablo 2 Resurrected stands unique and in hack and slash RPGs.